Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
In a statement to the press, Archbishop Anthony Apuron welcomes his successor, Bishop Michael J. Byrnes. Quote, "It is with great joy that I welcome the news of the appointment of Bishop Michael J. Byrnes as coadjutor Archbishop of Agana by the Holy Father." End quote. Apuron's last known location was in Rome, as captured in a video statement after allegations of child molestation surfaced against him. Although he doesn't specify, Apuron states he remains on retreat, quote, "working with the authorities in the Vatican to establish my innocence," end quote. As we've been reporting, Apuron stands accused of sexually assaulting Roy Quintanilla, Walter Denton, Roland Sandia, and the late Joseph Sonny Kanata, all former altar boys at Mount Carmel Parish in Agate, where Apuron was a priest decades ago. Earlier this year, Ramona Faisen de Plata also publicly accused Apuron, stating he had witnessed the priest engaging in sexual affairs with an altar boy in the 1960s. Apuron will have the opportunity to clear his name in a canonical trial to be held in the Vatican. Limited information has been made available on when that trial will take place. Meanwhile, here at home, Apuron faces a $2 million defamation suit and most recently a civil case for child sex abuse, which was filed at the Superior Court of Guam on Tuesday. Quote, "Despite my necessary absence, I offer my heartfelt thanks to the Archbishop-designate Byrnes for accepting this appointment. I commend him to the hearts and prayers of all the people of Guam, whom I know will give the warmest of welcomes," end quote. Also extending a half-a-day welcome to Bishop Byrnes is the newly formed organization Catholic Families for Apuron. Led by Dr. Ricardo Eusebio, they welcomed the new bishop, stating, quote, "We applaud the Vatican's move and look forward to the arrival of Bishop Byrnes. We thank God for answering our prayers and continuing to pray for the vindication of Archbishop Apuron, the Archbishop of Agana," end quote. With the new bishop on board, it's not known what would happen should Apuron clear his name. Bishop Byrnes could only say this during an interview with KUAM on Tuesday.
That's a question I don't know the answer to. That would be, I suppose, that'd be a question I should have asked to the Archbishop. I had a chance to meet the Holy Father before, just last Friday. But I don't know. I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
Bishop Byrnes, who lives in Detroit, is anticipated to visit the island late November and make the permanent move to Guam in January. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.